This is Philip, Glove to Face Harris. I'm making this video because I've been talking about this Alvarado and Rios fight with a couple people for the last 10 days, and I told a few of them that I was going to make a prediction video. Not really thinking at the time about the actual fight prediction, and I ain't gonna lie, I almost didn't make it. You know, it's not too much to say about this fight. If you've seen the first one, you know what's gonna happen in the second one. They're gonna get in there and they're gonna swing. That's all that's gonna happen. I don't think there's much technique that's gonna be used, or much technique that needs to be talked about, or any speculation. They're gonna get in there and they're gonna try to knock each other's block off. It's like a rock'em sock'em robot fight. You know, so it's a gamble either way. So Rios is gonna be the favorite in this fight. Of course, he won the first one, you know. But truth be told, when they met the first time, both of them was undefeated. And that being said, you can't count Alvarado out of this fight. You know, he's a little bit taller, has a little bit longer reach. Not that it mattered in the first fight, but this is a whole nother fight. So you can scrap that fight, and it's anybody game again. But it's going to go down the same way. But it could end up with a new winner. That being said, I am going to pick Alvarado in this fight. I'm going with Mike. I think Mike going to win. Put Rios down for the first time. And I don't even think the fight is going to last as long as it did. I think Rios put him down in the 6th or the 7th. I think he's going to get him in the 5th. Yeah, I think Rios goes down in the 5th. TKO maybe. But we'll see, you know. And I like underdogs. I like going with the underdogs here and there. But like I said, it's a 50-50 shot in this fight. Anybody could win this fight, but that's my prediction. Alright, and like I said, I didn't want to make this video because it's too short, so I went on and combined it with my Friday night fight prediction. So on to that. Tomorrow night we got Friday night fights in the Turning Stone Resort and Casino in New York. We got Brian Vera going against Donatas Bondorovas. If you ever seen Vera fight, you know he comes forward, he swings a lot, he goes for the KO from the beginning to the end. Bondorovas, he doesn't back down. He's gonna stand there, he's gonna swing, he's gonna fight. You know, only problem with him, he doesn't have a lot of power behind his punches, which is gonna make it hard for him to keep Vera off of him. So Vera basically gonna be on him the whole night. If he has a good corner, I'm not familiar with his trainer and stuff like that. Bondorovas is who I'm talking about. But if they're smart enough, then he should be in there using his jab most of the fight. You know, that's the only way I see him having a chance. He's not gonna be able to just sit there and just trade power shots with Vera. One thing about Vera has wide punches a lot. You know, and watching Bondorovas fight, he actually has short hooks that he does on the inside. And if he can time Vera with those short hooks on the inside, he can do some damage. Especially if he can get past, you know, the 4th, 5th round, get Vera in the later rounds where he's not as fresh, you know, like in the first half of the fight. Then those shots, if he can get those shots, he can, you know, soften Vera up. Vera's been put down twice before, you know. He's lost by KO twice, so he can't be knocked out. And Bondorovas only has 6 knockouts out of his 17 wins, but you know, that punch that you don't see is what hurts you the most. So he definitely could pull it off. And his last 3 victories were by KO. You know, so it's doable. But I'm going with Vera. You know, I think Vera's going to attack him. And even if he doesn't get him out early, I think Vera is going to do enough in the early rounds where I don't think Bondorovas is going to be able to put anything together. You know, and he's been knocked out before. So, prediction. I got Brian Vera winning KO. I'm going to say probably about round 3 or 4. You know, I think he will get him out of there early. So, that's my predictions. We'll see how it goes. Brandon Rios, Mike Alvarado. Hopefully we get a fight of the year candidate out of this, which is what everybody is expecting. Which kind of scares me because every time everybody's expecting so much, it end up not being as big as it should, what everybody expects. So let's just hope for the best. Friday night, Brian Vera wins against Bondorovas. Saturday night, Mike Alvarado wins. Starts a trilogy, and they set up fight number 3 towards the end of this year. That's my prediction. Just Philip Glove to Face Harris. Thank you for watching. If you think I'm right, you think I'm wrong, add in the comments below. You can find my work at ringsidebiz.com and also at glovetoface.com. Thank you for watching.